just checking.
Where is it? I checked on you.
We was on the phone.
Is that you told Giselle like that she should have checked me about body shaming Britney or whatever? That Brit clear. It's not a bitch standing here that can check me about.
Oh, now that's how you clear a bitch.
I said she should have kept the same energy.
Don't point your finger when you talk to me.
I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do.
Don't point your finger at me when you talk to me.
What's up, y'all? It's Brian Keith, and I'm back with another video. Today, we're gonna be talking about basketball wives. Yeah, this episode was good. One thing I can say is Brooke, she's standing on business. As they say, she's standing on business, right? Look, I'm a little bit congested. I'm just getting over a little, light little cold. So yeah, we back on it. But y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let's get into the video.
Yeah, let me check my shit real quick. Hotter than the fire coming out my flaming lips. You wanna play with me? You can't play in me. On the playground, bitch, you can't play with me. Got it, want it, securing the back.
Did my face routine. But my face is glowing. Yeah. So basically we see Jackie and all the girls going to Arizona. Everything. Jackie's like, look, we want peace, we want healing, we want this, we want that. I'm just like, girl, this is a cash trip. So we already know we're gonna get everything but peace and healing. Right. We see Britney meet Clayana and Vanessa out shopping. Vanessa asks Britney, okay, why are you so upset when you're at the cooking class? And Britney's like, look, Clayana texted me. She told me that people were talking.
I felt like there wasn't a lot of conversation, and you really didn't talk either. You asked me one.
I'm still trying to figure out with Clayana, like, who was talking mess? Because if you want to talk about Brooke, when she said who, yes, she was being funny, but nobody was talking constantly about Britney. Vanessa, you only check on me when it's convenient for you. Like, and Vanessa was like, look, I text you afterwards, so I don't see what the issue is. Clayana was like, Vanessa, you only have the same energy with us in the group, but outside the group is different. And I'm just like, Clayana, shut up, because nobody's talking to you. Britney don't need no bodyguard. She don't need a security. She don't need no mouthpiece, a public speaker. She got it, right? To be honest, I don't even know why Vanessa is explaining herself so much to Clayana in the first place, because Clayana, you have nothing to do with it. You should sit back there and chill.
Come over to her. Oh, we were far. You got legs, don't you? I'm not messing with it.
I don't know what I could have done differently.
So Vanessa tells the girls, like, look, I was trying to basically do investigation on Jen's puppy, and I found out that, her boyfriend has another child. He said he has 2 kids, now he got a third, who's 13. So she was like, I just want to give this information to Jennifer. At the end of the day, Vanessa, it's messy, and I wish you luck, because Jen ain't gonna whoop your ass, but she might cuss you out. Right?
Now, I came upon this book he wrote where there's a whole nother, 13-year-old.
So wait, what?
Vanessa tries to explain to the girls, like, the pecking order about the wags, wives, girlfriends. But Clayana was just like, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Like, I might not be a wife, but my baby daddy, he's done this, he went here, he got champion, he got rings, this is what it is. And I kind of get Clayana's point up, just like, at the end of the day, the pecking order is childish, and it's just like, it is what it is. But it might be childish to me. But people in that lifestyle, I feel like they go by it. Like, for real, I feel like nobody challenges Shawty at all, right? So they let her do what she wants, really. So the next day, we see all the girls headed to Arizona on the PJ, except Clayana, Jen, and Vanessa. She's already there, right? So they land, they hit the 2 sprinters. It's separate. Britney and Evelyn are in one sprinter, and Jackie and Giselle Brooke are in another.
Oh, really awkward. I feel out of place. I don't know how this is gonna flow.
I have to say, it made me...
Britney basically feels like she's on edge because she already know that. I feel like Britney wanted it separate because she already know that she haven't confronted Brooke, and she's low-key like, well, I don't want to, basically get on her bad side, because we see how Brooke move. Brooke, she could throw hands. If she could toss around Jackie, I bet she could throw Britney around like a rag doll. Britney's just like, look, I was probably drinking too much, and I feel like after the conversation I had with Clayana and Vanessa, I might have, started a body shaming thing, so it might have been me. So I want to take accountability for that, right?
Energy's thick. I get why you're like, hey, I don't want to be over there, and it's just unfortunate.
We see they get to the hotel. Vanessa greets all the ladies, and she has goodie bags. She tells all the girls, like, look, it's hot, so make sure y'all are good. Britney tells the ladies that, Clayana's here. She landed, so she's going to be, meeting us. So you see all the ladies, they head to their little suites. We're going to skip all the way to, Clayana arriving. So Britney brings in Giselle and Clayana to her little suite.
How's it going?
Good. What's up?
I was in a very foul mood earlier, but
I don't know how I thought this was gonna go. I feel like producers gave Britney like information or gave her footage to see, because I'm trying to figure out like why did she have this epiphany? Because last time she was telling Giselle that, you know, girl, you have an amnesia, right? So Britney basically told Giselle like, look, I was mad at you because I felt like you didn't have my back, and I get that aspect, but she still had to realize that Giselle was trying to play neutral, and like I said, it's hard to be neutral.
I have a feeling that I was the one to start the body shaming first. Hearing the saggy boobs comment, it was very...
Britney told Giselle that, you know, she was mad at her. She'd been mad at her because she felt like she didn't have her back. And Giselle was like, well, you should have told me that in the moment. This is where I agree with Britney. I'm the type of person where it's like, I need to process my emotions and my feelings, because if I say the first thing that's on my mind, it might come out wrong. I'm gonna give an example. There was me and my friend, we were over here for a weekend. I text like, hey, I'm be at the house in like 10 minutes. Can you be starting to get ready so we can go out to, you know, the bar in like 30 minutes. Boom. I get home, back to my apartment, he ain't ready. I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? So in my head, cause my friend is just like Giselle, he like tell me right then and there. If I would have told him right then and there, I'm just like, what the fuck are you doing? Didn't I just tell your stupid ass to get the fuck up and get ready? That's not what I want to do. In my head, I'm just like, what the fuck? But it's like, it's not that deep. And we friends. That's my best friend. So it's like, it's never that deep for me to go there with my friend. But that's how I felt. But you know, I brushed it off. I took a shower. I had time to think about it. And then I came a little bit more. We went to the bar and we talked about it at the bar. Like, look, I didn't like that because I already told you I was ready. He was like, you know, I have a problem getting ready. That's my bad. Ooh, all that. So that's how we move forward. But sometimes people can't just, if you just say the first thing that's on your mind, you might end up swinging.
I'm hoping that we can move forward in a more positive direction. Play on, so now the story makes sense to you now? Definitely know what I heard. I heard what I heard.
So Giselle asked Cleanna, so does that make sense to you now? And the way she said it was kind of like, yeah, yeah. And Cleanna was just like, look, I heard what I heard, so it is what it is. I'm like, okay. Cleanna addresses Giselle in a way that it's just like, okay, but you say you don't remember this. You say you remember that. But we're not even talking about that. We're talking about the courses of events, not about Giselle. So Giselle goes off and she's like, Cleanna, you over here nitpicking and you over here starting mess. And then at this point, a whole argument break out.
You replied to me and you said, I don't remember that remark. You heard it. Like, I'm tired of that one. You be trying to nitpick with everybody and everything. Nothing.
It looked like they about to tussle. And then Cleanna's talking about, oh, you and your ring, your $27 ring. And she was like, girl, you might want to talk about my ring. She said, but I got 3 of them. You got none. And then it's going back and forth. And I'm just like, how did it get here? And even Britney's like, Cleanna, why are you more upset than me? Because this has nothing to do with you. Right? Right. So Cleanna goes to her room, and it was what it was. So they have like the montage of the girls getting ready throughout their day. We see Evelyn, Brooke, Keana, and Brooke basically tells Evelyn and Vanessa said that she's not engaged anymore. And Evelyn's just like, girl, she's not to be trusted. We segue over, we see Jen finally in Arizona. And then we see Jackie and Vanessa out to eat. So Vanessa asked Jackie, she said, what are we gonna do about the situation with Jen? And Jackie's like, girl, it ain't. She said, what are you gonna do?
So, what are you gonna do about this Jen situation, girl?
For that ain't the question. The question is, what are you gonna do about Jennifer?
She said, I'm not about to get into the mess because you brought it up. That had nothing to do with me. Vanessa tells her, like, look, I might pull her to the side and just let her know because I want to be a friend to her and give her the information because she might not know. And to me, I'm just like, Vanessa, what is the situation that makes you want to try to fix people's situation that, to be honest, might not need to be fixed, or it's none of your business? It's weird, to be honest. So Vanessa tells Jackie about Cleanna acting funny. She's just like, look, we were out at shopping and she's just over here trying to tell me that about the packing order and this, that, and the third. It makes no sense. And she's over here just starting mess. Jackie's basically confused with Cleanna because she's just like, look, I invited her here. I didn't think she was just like on this type of time. And then Vanessa tells Jackie about Cleanna's basically saying the girls are messy at the cooking event. And Jackie's like, how were we messy? Like, I didn't do anything. I was going to wait for Britney.
Britney got there. And the bitch on drugs? What did I say? I said, no, let's wait for her. Oh, well, Brooke said who?
I'm like, no, Jackie, you are being messy. You basically said, like, are we going to wait or are we going to keep cooking? You wanted to get the best started. That's what you wanted to do, right? So we segue over and we see Britney go see Brooke, right? Britney goes into the room. She knock on the door. I'm just like, oh, okay. Britney sit down. She just like, hey, bro.
And I wanted to start with what happened at the skating rink. I was wrong. I was out of pocket.
I'm just joking. No, Britney's just like, hey, girl, I just want to come to you because, you know, I just was thinking, I'm just like, look, the whole situation that happened, I was drunk. That's not in my normal character. I apologize. I want to take full responsibility. I had a call from my mom earlier, and the whole situation with my son pickup was kind of, you know, it wasn't right, but I took that and projected my feelings onto the situation, and that was my fault, and I take that. Brooke was like, look, I appreciate your apology. It's a very grown woman of you. Yeah, I really do appreciate that.
I was at fault. I appreciate you being an adult and a woman and, you know, recognizing that you did open that.
Britney further explains, like, look, when I first walked in, you basically talk about bitches is on thin ice. So that already put me on edge because I'm like, who's she talking about? And Brooke is like, look, that wasn't even about you. That was about Banghead Vanessa. That was not about you. But I appreciate you and this and the third. And they make amends. And she's like, look, I'm going to offer you a peace offering. I want to basically invite you to my birthday pool party. So get cute, start twerking, and let's have a good time. Boom. It was really cute. It was very much something we don't see a lot, you know. So good to see that they can work their things out. So it's time for the party, and we see Jackie and Giselle. They over here, basically, Giselle giving her the rundown on Keana and how they just went up earlier that day. Jackie's just like, this girl is a mess. What's going on? Why is she breaking ties with everybody? Right? So, you know, the girls start arriving. Jen does her surprise. Everybody's like, oh my gosh, she's here. Right? So Brooke tells the girls that, you know, her and Britney are actually cool. They made amends and she took full accountability. And, you know, that's good. Brooke makes her speech and she starts getting emotional about, you know, celebrating and her daughter's not here. But, you know, she finds peace in the fact that she feels like her daughter would want her to actually be happy and celebrate and move forward. We finally see Britney arrive. She's in her booty shorts. And that's when everybody just started turning up, having a good time. And I could say, like, you know, everyone looks good, but Brooke, when I say Brooke body is one, Brooke looks amazing, right? The wait staff come, they over here taking their shirts off, they over here giving them lap dances. I said, this is my type of party. This is my type of party. Lord, what a minute. You know, everything's good. The party's everybody's having a good time, drinking, you know, in the water.
Duh.
Keana walks in looking like the villain from Tangled.
Hey, Keana, it's my birthday. You didn't even walk in and say happy birthday.
Because you were doing your thing.
Yeah, but you came to my party.
Happy birthday.
But, you know, she sits down. She just, like, look like Miserella. Just like she looked miserable. She's sitting there like... I'm just like, girl, if you don't want to participate and you definitely don't want to speak, you should have stayed your ass in the room, right? So Brooke walks over to Keana like, hey, girl, this is my birthday. You didn't say no hello. You didn't say no happy birthday. She's like, oh, girl, my bad. I saw you do your thing. She said, girl, it's my birthday. She's like, okay, girl, hello. So we see Jackie pull Keana to the side, and she's like, girl, what's wrong? Are you okay? She said, look, I don't need validation.
You are. I invited you to come because I wanted you to be here with all of us. What's wrong and how can I help? I'm good. Like, I don't need validation from anybody.
Girl, who... Are you okay? Are you okay? Who asked you about validation? I feel like Keana is in a constant state of on edge. For what reason? I don't know, because she picked the beef with Jen. I feel like Keana has his wall up. Like Jackie said, she has his wall up and she's constantly feeling like she's at a state of attack.
Feels like to me there is a wall around you and you don't let people in. What I mean by the levels of, there is a sense of hierarchy, and I think...
Jackie tells Keana like she feel like her walls are up, and Keana's like, nah, that's just that fake ass shit. There's fake ass bitches and fake ass shit. Da da da. I'm just like,
damn.
But you know, to be honest, Cleana does have a point, because we already know what this is, like how these shows do. The girls make amends, they cool, they not cool, they friends. That's just the show, right? So I get it. So in the middle of her talking, Vanessa comes over. For what? I don't know. But you know, Jackie explains to Cleana that, you know, she was over here shelling out these accolades for Andre, I guess that's her ex, and she just like, you know, what's up with that? You know, you don't want to be a part of us, or you want to basically try to look down on us, but you shout out these accolades. She's like, no, that won't mean that was Britney.
No, I didn't say that. Britney said that. Britney shared those accolades. Britney shared that.
She didn't share these accolades?
Yes.
At the clothing store?
But Britney, I hope Britney see this. She's just like, girl, now why am I in it? Because Britney didn't say anything. Britney's literally sitting there like the whole time. And then on top of that, why would Britney talk about a man that she don't even know? Okay. Make it make sense. So we see the flashback, and obviously Cleana was talking.
Very distinguished. You say that you have all this access, girl. The same access we have access. Yes, a lot. You don't like that.
Vanessa tells her like, you was talking about it, and you know, they start getting loud, and then everybody comes over. Cleana tells everyone that, you know, Vanessa tried to air out Brooke and Britney, and Vanessa's like, yeah, you're lying, I didn't do anything. She's like, bitch, she's like, bitch, I'll split your wig. I'm like, girl. I'm like, who says that? That sounds like my auntie when she was back in like the 80s. Like, girl, I split your wig. I said, girl, this talk about, girl, I will barbecue your lips. Vanessa, girl, that's a felony. You're going to jail.
Do it. I split your wig. Yeah. I'm at the up before I barbecue your lip. Do it. Do
Sorry.
it.
Oh, so Cleana pull out her phone. When she pull out her phone, she just like, yeah, because I'm gonna get her. Yeah, Brooke, she said something about you. Brooke was like, well, let me see. She said, yeah, going through the apps, opening and closing apps, not doing nothing. Just
I'm gonna get it, girl. I'm gonna get it. I got it for you. Yeah, cause you're fake whore. You're a whore, bitch. Yeah, I got you, whore. I'm like,
you're not doing nothing.
I'm gonna put up messages. You up. Tomorrow. Oh, I'm glad. You're a fake ass. I'm glad you're back. Well, you're happy. I'm happy.
Show me the text.
So she finally get up, right? And Brooke's like, show me the text. So Cleana, you know, she basically said, yeah, she called you a blow up doll. She called you a big booty bitch. She called you this, that, and the third. And Brooke's like, girl, I don't care about all that. Show me the text. So she was like, it won't text. It was on the phone.
So happy you're back. Yeah. Hey, girl, just checking.
Where is it? I checked on you.
We was on the phone.
Okay, so what was it?
Bitch, I'm gonna tell you what's said.
I'm a blow up doll.
You look like a...
So now it's not text, but it was on the phone. Cleana.
You going down, bitch, to the big house. You did it. Now you gotta go to jail.
Make it make sense, because right now you look like a liar. So you still hear Vanessa over here talking about, you're a liar, you're a liar, you're a liar. Going off. Cleana's basically saying, yeah, Vanessa called you a fake ass bitch. She called Jen a fake ass bitch. And Jen, look, we gotta be, we cool, we good. And Jen looking like, girl, cool.
What's wrong with you, Jennifer? We good. We can move on. I'm not even tripping. I'm sorry. Am I hearing things? Girl, we're cool how?
I don't even know you. I don't even know your name, Cleana. So it's like, we weren't ever cool. Just because you beef with somebody don't mean that we cool now. Right. You know, it feels like Cleana's grasping for straws at this point. And Brooke basically tells Cleana, hold up. Right. Cleana's like, look, it is what it is. It is what it is. All smiley and stuff. Just, it's weird. She said, we can talk about this later. We can talk about this later. It's fine. Brooke's like, nah, we can talk about this now.
Rihanna, before we even go there, since this is my birthday party, let's just go here. So,
you know, let's move on.
we ain't gonna talk about it later. We're gonna talk about it right now.
Oh.
Brooke tells Cleana, we can talk about this now. You had all this stuff to say to Giselle and said that she needed to check me. First of all, if you had something to say, you should have said it. Ain't no bitch here can check me. I said, ooh. I said, yes, girl. Cleana's like,
look, likewise. Yeah, likewise. Yeah, likewise.
No, babes, it's not likewise, because Brooke just checked you. Yeah.
Asking me, and one thing that I want to get clear is that it's not a bitch standing here that can check me about. Not one.
Likewise.
Yeah, not. So it.
So Brooke tells her, like, if you had something to say so much to Giselle, you should have came to me. And Cleanna's like, well, it wasn't my problem. She was like, okay, then why'd you insert yourself and give your 2 cents if it was your problem? Cleanna was like, well, first, I was, she started doing this, and Brooke was like, don't point your finger in my face. And Cleanna was like, I'm gonna do what I want to do. I said, oh,
girl, don't do it. It's not worth it.
Got 2 cents in it.
I didn't put my 2 cents. I said she should have kept the same energy.
Don't point your finger when you talk to me.
I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do.
Don't point your finger at me when you talk to me.
Y'all throw her phone down. The security get in the way. Then you see Brooke throw the drink in Cleanna's face. Cleanna try to grab her, try to attack her. It didn't work.
What you doing is you ain't trying to talk to nobody.
They dragged Cleanna off. Basically, Brooke standing on business. Yeah. And Vanessa's over here throwing her pocketbook in the water. Vanessa, don't do it after the fact. If you had so much, you should have did that while she was there. Yeah. Talk about I'll split your wig. But my whole thing is this. All the stuff they were talking about Britney and Brooke. Brooke, to be honest, you did exactly what Britney did to you. Cleanna, you did exactly what Britney did to Brooke by body shaming Vanessa, right? It was a good episode. Let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Brian Keith, LG, Black View. Bet you didn't know we the Holy Trinity. Now let a guy stop a jolly, break your head here. Step into the room and get up in the bed. It tastes sweet, that's cause I'm good. It tastes sour cause I'm better than the hood. Cause I get you hyper when I'm running all around cause I excite ya. Let me talk real quick. You can't even get with the shit. You wanna go toe to toe with my flow? This Altercation all I really ask you for. Now I got to go. Got, bye-bye.